This is my last video. We had a good run, and this was an amazing, amazing journey. And I can't wait until next year when I post again. So, this is my last video for 2022. Um, sorry. I did this last year. I basically put on a big cliffhanger uh, of my video title saying this is my last video, and like a bunch of people got extremely scared. I feel like that's gonna be the new tradition going on my channel. Um, so yeah. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird. I have a bit of a cold, but I wanted to get this video out before the New Year's, obviously. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I've been streaming a lot lately. I've been trying to keep up with videos. I'm figuring out a new video editing software too, which is awesome. So, this video should be a little bit edited, and it should be pretty cool. Um, you know, uh, Trying to think of one of my greatest accomplishments for this year. My favorite accomplishment for this year is that I started collecting retro gaming consoles. I always like to restore, repair, clean, and play them all the time. It's been really fun. I've yet to show that on my channel yet, but I'm probably going to soon. And I have talked about it on a couple of my streams, but I've never said it in a video before. Some of you may already know though, because of the Wii video I made before this one. And I know the Wii, it was only made in like what 2008, um, which makes me feel old even thinking about that. But uh, you know, it's a really fun hobby. I really like using my engineering brain, as I like to call it, that I inherited from my dad, to uh, to use to like kind of just let it run wild while making these or while cleaning up these consoles and uh, thinking about them, like figuring them out, how they work and everything. It's just a really fun hobby I've come across. Um, Another thing I'm really happy about is that I'm doing pretty well in school. I used to have a big issue with school, and uh, I wouldn't even want to go in the first place. And thanks to my dad, I'm going, and it's probably one of my biggest accomplishments that I've done, only because I have a whole bunch of friends, and it's a bunch of fun hanging out with them. I'm really appreciative to have them as my friends. Another thing I'm really happy about is that you guys are being tremendous with helping me, keep up with YouTube. There has been points of time when I've hit a very depressive state, and I feel like all is lost. I need to stop YouTube. I need to stop everything. I just need to curl up and die. And I know it's pretty harsh, but just hear me out. If it wasn't thanks to you guys always supporting me and liking my content, I probably wouldn't be here today. And I was gonna do a video on it, but I never got to time to do around it. Our YouTube channel is officially 5 years old. Um, all the way back in December 14th. And it's really funny because not just in that my girlfriend's birthday is on December 14th, but also, you know, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years of my life, and that's just insane for me to think about. Um, I came from this tiny little pipsqueak of a person to this whole grown, kind of deep voiced man. Um, and it's not just like the views and subscribers I went up during this whole journey I had with YouTube. It's also like my personality and um, my thoughts of YouTube and everything. And, I never, I know, some people would consider 266 subscribers at this time at least to be a low number. But in my opinion, that's really good for me as a YouTuber who's just doing content that I like to do. I understand that I'm streaming more than making YouTube videos, but honestly, I really just like doing the live feed streaming. And maybe there might be a day I want to start editing and doing more videos. Um, but we'll figure it out when it comes to that. I also want to thank a lot of my YouTuber friends, specifically the Real Cyber Army. Link to his channel is down below, for helping me, and encouraging me to make content with him throughout these past 5 years. Hi Cyber, if you're watching this video, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That man has been a huge help for me for the past 5 years. He's been extremely supportive. He's always encouraging me to do a video with him, which, as it might get annoying sometimes, it's just out of, wanting to always do it's just, I guess out of love would be the best way to describe it. Not in a weird way, but in a nice, kindful way. And, um, no, I'm really appreciative of him, and, Kai, Pog, Cool Cats, a bunch of these people you don't even know. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to go through the trouble of having to post their YouTube in the description, but I feel like Cyber was here with me the longest, and he deserves a spot in the description, especially. Also, I'm still sick and I'm pretty lazy still. But yeah, like I just can't believe it. It's just been such a journey being with you guys, and I love it. It's just an amazing, amazing year. And yeah, I can't wait to the next one. Thank you all so much for being here, supporting me for these past 5 years. That's just insane. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video before 2023. Sorry it's a little bit short. Let me know in the comments what was one of your guys' biggest accomplishments for 2022. And if you're watching this video after 2023, go ahead and say it anyway. It doesn't really matter. I feel like my New Year's resolution, however you pronounce it, my goal for next year is to continue my retro gaming hobby and to get taller and start growing out more of a mustache. For those of you, I haven't done a face reveal yet, but it might even be soon if you guys subscribe. I yeah, I have a little bit of a brush going here, is the best way I can describe it, and I want to get like a whole handlebar mustache. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that in a year, but it'll probably be close. And again, continue my retro gaming hobby, and just continue with school, do well in school, and hopefully in the summer, I'll be able to do a lot more fun stuff on YouTube. And yeah, so it's gonna be the end of this video. Again, let me know what you are happy, or what you accomplished last year, and what are you wanting to accomplish this year in the comments. I would love to see your guys' expectations for next year and what happened last year. It could be happy, it could be sad, it could be whatever you want. This is your chance to talk about it. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers. Can you believe that? So please consider doing so. It means the world to me. And I'll see you all next year in 2023.